So, all right. Hey, look at this game. We're doing something new. We are playing Lufia. And the Fortress of Doom. That's what it is. Yes. It has been decades since I've played this game. It's one that I think back to with fond memories, but I don't think I ever beat it. Now I'm also a little nervous to play this game. You know, when I used to stream back in like 2020, 2021, I played whatever I wanted, right? And I loved it. And you guys loved it. A bunch of people showed up, we had a great time, and then I started to change my approach and I started to do what everybody on the internet said you're supposed to do as a streamer. Play the big games. Play the games that are going to attract all the folks. Do all that stuff. And that's kind of when my channel started to die down a little bit. So since I've been back this time around, we've kind of reset. We've done things. We're doing things the way we used to do them, and that includes playing games that make me happy. I think this game makes me happy. It's been a long time. It might not make me very happy at all, but we'll see. But let's get into it. Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. We don't need to watch this a handful of times. Give me one moment. I am playing this on an emulator. I owned the game once. That's good enough for me. That's fine with me. Initial? D-dub. So as we go through this, I don't remember anything about it. I mean, I remember a little bit. I remember how it starts. I guess we'll watch this again. Let's watch this again. But I mean, beyond that, I really don't remember. I don't remember much. High level game, and how are you, bud? Hope you've been well. Four fallen wicked beings claimed it for themselves. We've seen this 3 times, so. But this is the opening cutscene. They possess the frightening powers of chaos, destruction, terror, and death. The people were horrified. They called the evil ones Sinistrals. The reign of terror continued. The world massed its warriors to battle their dark foes. But the Sinistrals were all powerful. In desperation, the people called on the bravest fighters, Artea, Guy, Maxim, and Selen. And so, the final battle. As you can see, it's not a long game. No, I'm joking. It's so dark. I feel the energy. A very dark energy. Beware, it's powerful. Selen, light magic. As you wish. There it is. Oh, in all its pixely glory. So cold, it freezes straight to the heart. Welcome, Maxim. Daos, it's you, isn't it? Show yourself. I'm not pushing the buttons. It's like automatically pushing the text. Approach. My chambers above await you. They're not patient. So I gotta remember how to play. Okay. So we've got level 78, 77, 77, 75. Bunch of items, whole bunch of items. Now obviously this is not. I gotta figure out what buttons do what here. Move the pointer to the spell, press the X button to see what the spell can do. Brilliant. Maxim found Power Potion. Hold on. This is like the prologue area, but we still gotta be thorough. Is there a sprint button? We have magic for days. We'll just do some attacks. We'll just see how everything does. Huh. Physical attacks are kind of sad. Blood. Is it? Hold on. What? Push the what button? Oh, there we go. Huge column of water hits a group of enemies. Let's do that. That sounds fun. Huge bolt of lightning hits one enemy. It's one enemy. Oops. It's a group of enemies. Let's do Vulcan. Brings back to Shining Force. It's the same kind of time frame. This was an SNES game. Shining Force, obviously Genesis. Been decent. How about you? Good. Been good, man. Glad to be back and streaming. Rose Vulcan. You're a huge bolt of lightning that hits one enemy. Got him. Maxim leveled up. Look at that experience. Nearing 5 million. Alright, so this game obviously takes place... Oops. Alright, this part of the game takes place... I'm hoping for a sprint button. I don't see one. That's too bad. This is funny enough. The second Lufia game. This is the end of the second Lufia game. So this happens, and then Lufia 1 takes place. So Lufia 1 is the sequel to the prequel. What do you have for spells? Valor. We won't worry about that right now. Let's do Flood again. Selen's level is up. Now, I realize I'm going around and I'm grabbing these treasure chests. Again, I remember how this game starts, so none of this really matters. Oh man. High level game and redeemed Say Hi, Kate. That's right, the channel rewards are back. So, Kate, when you get a second. Oh, okay.
I'm here.
There she is.
Hi. Oh, spots. I did legs yesterday. Yeah, someone's gonna come.
Oof.
After
Okay.
cool.
I might have to take a short break around 2, apparently, to help
Well.
move a changing table.
I can move it down to. It's not heavy.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll be fine.
We're getting rid of the changing table because Charlie's too big now.
Yep. Charlie doesn't get changed anymore.
No.
Oh my god, the encounter rate. Taking 2 to 3 steps. I'm good. Well, it's one of those games. Aw, jeez.
Been good, Justin. About to go up and grab some lunch. Jack said he wanted ramen noodles, so.
There you go.
Not as easy as SpaghettiOs.
He doesn't have expensive taste.
No.
More chests. Mind potion. Great potion. Speed potion. Yeah. Yeah, it's and then I have like all the tabs up there. It's just like,
Yeah.
I don't know. This is great, like Restream is awesome, but I miss out on some things. So, I guess I did see that notification come through.
Oh, did it come through?
Well, it came through up there, but I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Until, I don't know. It's all very goofy.
Alright. Go get some ramen started.
Okay, I'll be right here.
Hey, Mark!
Hi, Bark.
I'm here briefly. About to go start some gourmet ramen noodles.
Delish.
Okay, I'll be back.
The Sunderdew. Huge explosion hits all of the enemies. Ugh. So this game does the old Final Fantasy 1 thing, where if you just spam your attacks and an enemy dies and you have 3 characters lined up to attack that enemy, they will attack the thin air. Alright. I think we're ready to... Let's read what this thing says. Vulcan. What did you have? You don't have magic. Guy is magicless. Look at Kate making you look extra pasty. Listen, she spent a week on vacation. Like I said, my kids sucked the life out of me and she went and absorbed all the sun. What did you think was gonna happen? Move the pointer to the spell. Okay, it says the same thing. It's weird that that's how the final boss of Lufia 2 would choose to decorate his walls, but who am I to judge? Okay, hold on. Okay, alright. Treasure. Power potion. Lots of potions. Who has played Lufia in chat? Has anybody played this game? Are we tickling anybody else's nostalgia, or is it just me? Supplies. I don't know. I don't know how much damage people are gonna do. Never even heard of this before. Okay. Yeah, so Lufia, I think, came out like 1993 or 1994? On the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. The encounter rate is no joke. Now, we're playing this one today. I am not by any means committing to a full playthrough or anything like that. We'll see. Depends on how it strikes me. Again, this is a game that I remember from my youth, but, you know, gaming was a lot different then. I was hungry for any RPG I could get my hands on. They were all incredible, as far as I was concerned. There's treasure chests, I think, in this room too, but I'm not gonna go get them. Never heard of it either. Probably doesn't help that I was only like 1 when it came out. That's fair. That's fair. But I mean, it's very much in the style of a Final Fantasy. It's got its turn-based combat. It's got its, you know, this is an interesting introduction to this game. Daos is testing us. He senses our feelings. Don't show any fear. You're right. That's what he's doing. My power is strong. The hopes of my people energize me. Come on, Sullen. Sullen? Sullen. We're the world's last and only chance. I know. There's still hope as long as Dual Blade keeps its light. Dual Blade boosts our powers and makes us even stronger in the center of this darkness. We will destroy the Sinistrals and restore peace to the world. This we promise. We promise together. I sense your hope. Indeed, it is powerful. Sinistrals, your reign of tyranny is over. Do you hear me? We will finish you once and for all. The woman's energy flows strangely. Is this human love? Such a thing is unknown to us. No matter, it is easily smashed. Gotta remember that Chris is much older than us, Justin. That's true. Very, very old. Alarmingly old. Shockingly old. Decrepit, some might say. Back in my day. Hello, fellow kid. I always forget that he is Bark, which is a lot for how he takes care of himself. He still looks early 30s. Oh, Justin. Brownie points. Let's go. Let's go. You would have gotten more brownie points if you said late 20s, but I get it. I got it. You gotta look at him up close. Completely different vibe. Yeah, the camera takes off 60 years. I don't know if you've heard that or not. Maxim, at last we meet. I sense your strength, a worthy opponent. Daos, with Dual Blade I return the pain you gave to my people. Hold, Maxim. You shall fight me first. Boss fight. Look at this epic sprite. Look at him. He's huge. Let's do Thunder. That hits one person. On Gades, not Hades. Assume you're my age, which is 33 today, so early 30s works. Today's your birthday? Happy birthday! But I'm not 33. No. I will be, I will be 40 in 2 weeks. That's what I will be. God help us all. Let us sunder ye. Bong, bong, bong. You know what? I think we're just going to attack. This is not one of those fights that you lose. Which you'll see why in a little bit here. Oh, actually, you know what? He does hit kind of hard, doesn't he? Maybe I should be careful. What do you think? Brain can't comprehend that. Me neither. Let's just not do it. Why don't since you know? Why don't we just say I'm turning 30? 3, 4, 5. Let's just do that. That's easier. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, he hits. Okay, he's hitting kind of hard. We should heal. I don't know what any. Okay, each column of water lowers enemy's defense, prevents monster magic, restores HP completely. Completely? Okay, sure. Oh, just one person though? No, whole party. Ain't that some stuff? Kate, I would give late 20s. Early 30s might be pushing it for her. Well, she'd be happy to hear that as well. If you weren't slaving over a pot of ramen right now. There, we got him. And has been since the day I started streaming. 30,000 experience and no gold. We have to do all 4 of these? We do. Okay. Amon. Which is how Charlie says let's go. Amon. Amon. What does those do? Huge explosion. Deflects enemy spells. Increases ATP. Attack power? Restores HP completely. Okay. Affects one member. Rally. Restores fight power. Increases defense. The party. Okay. Yeah, I guess you just attack. I think we'll just attack manually with, or physically with these three and have Selen keep casting spells. Decided to spoil myself and Delilah with Guthrie's chicken today. She had to go to the ER last night? What happened? Did I accidentally attack with Selen? I don't like her name. It's a good thing she's not around very long. It's gonna frustrate me with trying to figure out how to pronounce that. Not many JRPGs start with a epic boss rush mode, huh? Spider bite in her thigh. Oh no. Did it bleed? Turns out not a bad bite. She was scratching it too much. Oh, okay. Allergic to insects. Oof. That's a rough allergy. That is a rough allergy to have to deal with. Alright, 2 down. 2 to go. Why do we have summer again? Can't it just be fall all the time? I know. I was mowing over the weekend and we had like a ton of rain. Just a ton. And our sump pump has been running constantly, which was fine because, you know, that's what you wanted to do. But apparently our front yard was still very much soaked and it just was like a mosquito haven. Ugh. It was the worst. I got so many. I was fine the whole yard. We have a pretty big yard to mow, and like I was fine until like the very end, and then mosquitoes just came out, and I just was being just annihilated. Hey, bird. Take her to her primary next week. Okay, yeah, find out for sure. The big guy is already scheduled to come out tonight. Oh, the bug guy. I was like, who's the big guy? Ah, 60. Okay, so she must have a different weakness. Because I did like 350 damage to the last one. You know, the big guy. Got it. God. Let's do Vulcan. I will pay closer attention to these fights after this this intro here. That really didn't do much either. Maybe she's just super strong to magic. I guess we'll just do physical attacks. 340. Actually, no, hold on. Time out. Oh, I can't go back. Son of a gun. That's okay. Maybe Glacier? I could do Glacier. But I think she's just got high magic defense. He says never playing this game before. So, Bird, you've never heard of Lufia either? Nope. Very cool. Very cool. If you guys are in the chat, by the way, or watching this, and watching this shortly after it goes up, the latest poll for July 11th. July 11th's variety stream is up. You can vote on Discord. You can vote on Twitter. You can vote on YouTube. An interesting mix of games, I will say. Bang, bang, bang. Daos. This is the big guy. This is the big one. So we're gonna go all out. We're gonna use our biggest, baddest magic. If you like water. And or thunder. I demand everyone vote for the Thaumaturge. I figured you were gonna vote for the Thaumaturge. Yeah, so the games that are up for this week are Earl versus the Mutants, which I'd never heard of. What is the other one? Word Mesh, which is a word find game. The Thaumaturge and Slitterhead. So, yeah. Those are the games that are up this week. Are you already at the end of the game? No, Bird. This game actually opens up with... It's weird. It opens up with the end of the eventual sequel. I cheated just to get to the end. You're right. You're right. Like, who cares about the journey? It's about the end. Isn't that how the saying goes? I don't know how much Thunder did. I wasn't paying attention. Glacier. Oh, I should probably heal Maxim. We'll do that right now. There are new emotes as well. I put 3 new emotes in. Enjoy. I forgot to do one that was animated though, so I'll work on that at some point. Hi, Timmy. I better heal Salon. YouTube needs some emotes up. You know, Justin, I actually can't put emotes up on YouTube until I make it to 1,000 subs. I did look into it, and that's one of the things that you get when you hit partner level, legit partner level, not baby partner level, which is the one that I'm going for now. So kind of like Persona 5, you start at the end and then go to the past to change things. No, this one will actually, well, you'll see. You'll see. Daos shouldn't be alive much longer. Did I miss a game or is this the first one? This is the first one. Time to make 1,000 burner emails here, right? Yeah, exactly. Yep, I need to get to 1,000 subs. Technically, I have enough. I have enough that I can get the first tier of YouTube partner as soon as I make it up to 3,000 watch hours, and I'm at like 2,400 or something like that. We retired the timer? Well, we retired the timer. This isn't a variety stream, Timmy. It's Thursday today. Timmy, it's Thursday. I know you did this yesterday too, where you thought it was Friday. It's not Friday today. Today's Thursday. Oh my god, yep, that's kind of what I thought was happening. These things happen. Daily, apparently. Artea leveled up. Gained 1 hit point. Why are you streaming today and messing me up? Well, you know, honestly, I felt bad yesterday because the Crypt Custodian stream only took an hour and a half. So I decided that I would probably be able to get enough stuff done to come back on a 24-hour turnaround. So, there we go. The Sinistrals are gathering their energy into one flow. They're merging. They want to destroy us. Not only us, if that flow erupts, the world will cease to exist. What? I won't let that happen. I can't do it alone. Artea, Guy, Salon, join me. Merge your flows with mine. Maxim, it's too dangerous. Quickly, we don't have time. Do it now. Ha ha ha, fools. Our dark powers are vast. Your feeble efforts are no match against us. Give it all you've got. Maxim, Salon can't take much more of this. I'm fine. Everyone concentrate. You filthy pests. Look at these graphics. Ready? Yeah. We did it. Guy, are you alright? They'd have to do more than that to stop me. Artea, I'm fine. Look at that ray tracing. Salon, we finally did it, Maxim. Salon, what's the matter? We finally restored peace to the world. Yes, we did. Let's go home. No, I'm not going home. Salon, what are you saying? The eruption went through me. I can't even speak. Except for these words. These words, and those words that I just said explaining why I can speak right now. No, Salon. And these words that I'm going to say right now. I wish I could stand on our land with you once again. And hold my child. Hold my child. What's up, buddy? The fortress is breaking up. Artea, the warp magic. Say louder.
Hi, Erim.
There it is. Say it loud. Maxim and Salon are too far. I can't take them with us. Can't we do anything? Artea, Guy, don't worry about us. Save yourselves. Maxim? The Sinistrals are defeated. You must tell the people. But I can't leave her here alone. Please understand. What even is time? I know. Let's go, Artea. Guy, you can't mean... Maxim said we should go. He's right. It's the only way. Artea. Maxim, the world will know, I promise you. Goodbye, my friend. Warp! This is my fault y'all decided to live in a state that is both hotter and significantly colder than mine. I know, it's weird. It's not how it's supposed to be. Salon, peace will come. I wish we had been born in such a world. Salon, I love you. I'll always love you. Thus, the battle ended. Thanks for joining me on this trip through Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. The island plummeted to the depths, the Sinistrals vanished and never returned. In time, it came to be remembered as the Battle of Doom Island. Lufia, the Fortress of Doom. Roll credits. Yeah, I remember JRPGs back in the day being longer. 90 years had passed since the Great Conflict. Yeah, 79. It's supposed to be 90 today. And gross. Once again, peace settled over the kingdoms. Life was good and troubles were few. The Battle of Doom Island soon faded from memory.
Everyone, I just happy. Bye.
Oh, did you guys hear that? That's when the trouble started. I don't know, something happened. Step closer to the mic, say it again.
Happy 4th of July.
Whoop whoop! Wah 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 wah! Did you hear it there? Another lazy day. Perfect. Hello, Roman. Also, you guys have probably heard this song on this channel. This is one of the songs that end up on the that are on my playlist. Love this song. And yes, Jack wishes everybody a happy 4th of July, even though he's a day early. But you'll be here tomorrow, right? You're gonna help me play 2 games tomorrow? Yeah. It's gonna be pretty fun. It's gonna be pretty fun. Hello, Roman. Oh, C-Dub. Come for a visit, have you? Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream. We did it. Oh, C-Dub. I already read that, sorry. Yes. Hi, you're a mess today. Went adventuring again, did you? What? Yeah. I went to the caves today. Restream hot. I'm seeing some cave facials on Jack. Dangerous? I don't know what that means. I wouldn't push my luck if I were you, but then again, I haven't seen any monsters lately. That's okay. I'm not afraid of any monster. Hit it early. Maybe we can see the next message. I have to think the next one is at 500, because I get like the restream updates after the streams, and we haven't had one that's reached 500. We've been at like 470, so I'm thinking that's the one. So I don't know. Hello, young lady. Are you all alone? You're new around here. What's your name? Are you lost? Is everything alright? My name's C-Dub. What's yours? Lufia. Title drop! My name is Lufia. That's a nice name. Hey, Lufia. Where are your parents? Some of the faces he makes reminds me of faces Kate makes. Oh, yeah? Where do you live? Let's play. Huh? Let's go outside and play. Okay. What do you want to do? Tag. I'll run, and C-Dub, you come after me. Alright, I'll count to 3. Ready? 1, 2. Whee! Ha ha ha. Today's the day Bark spams her way there. Perfect. I'll start sending all my messages one letter at a time. Awesome. I can't wait to read that. That's gonna be so much fun. 3. Ready or not, here I come. Seems like a nice girl. I wonder who she is. 9 years later. This game has no chill when it comes to time jumps. If I read and comprehend every single thing Bark has given me $100, sweet. Sweet. Time for afternoon training. Thanks, Bark. Awfully generous. Nobody's coming today anyway, just another day off. Hey, I have an idea. Jack said... Ooh, Jack. Jack's in this game, too. Jack said he was going to chase Yuria around the castle again. Let's go watch. This I have to see. Oh, to live in an ultra-boring JRPG village, where the highlight is somebody chasing somebody around a castle. I don't believe this. Are Maxim and Salon dead? Yes. Maxim and Salon died. Lighten up, C-Dub. They're just having some fun. And that's what peace is all about, right? And what would you do if the monsters suddenly attacked? Monsters? Get real. There haven't been any monsters around here for 100 years. $100 in this economy? No kidding. Bird also has a fridge you can give away. You're rolling in it today, Kate. Lufia. Why, C-Dub, aren't you new guys supposed to be training today? How'd you know that? Then you also know why I'm here. Skipping out again, I imagine. Commander won't like it if you don't practice. It would cause me to step outside and take a deep breath, Bark. I'm not skipping out. No one came, so drill was cancelled. Oh, I see. How about you, Lufia? What are you doing? I found some Prifia buds over here. Take a look. Here. Which ones? Where are they? They're all over the place. Look closer. Prifia almost never bloom, but they're so pretty when they do. Always the flower lover. I guess you're right. I remember making wreaths for you, C-Dub, when we were children. You made me dizzy with so many flowers. Yes, those were happy times, weren't they? Tell me, Lufia, what do you think about life the way it is today? It's good, I think. We have peace and, well, you're here. I wonder how long this peace will last. Life used to be so hard 100 years ago. Are you thinking about the past again? What would we do if the Sinistrals returned? Maxim is dead. Who would defend us? You're a knight of Alekia, aren't you? Doesn't Maxim's blood run in your veins? Won't that be enough? We should be getting home soon. I'll make you some cinnamon tea. I haven't made it for a while. Cinnamon tea, one of your recipes that actually tastes good. Oh, you. I'll have you know that it's very popular with our guests. That's odd. Aren't you using... what? You know, herbs that change the taste of things? The stuff people say is made by the Leiden Wizard? Well, I never. If that's what you think, then I'll never let you drink it. Come on, Lufia. I'm just kidding, okay? Don't be angry. Come on, let's have that cinnamon tea. And how about some of your cinnamon pie? Your cinnamon pie is the best in the whole world. You have some nerve. Well, if you're going to be that nice, I'll have to make a cinnamon pie, won't I? Alright. Oh, young love. Roman, I'm gonna use the oven now. Oh, what's got into you? Gonna bake something, are we? Cinnamon pie. Lots of cinnamon pie. You're going to love it. Lufia's in a good mood. What happened? Nothing. I just said that her cinnamon pie was the best in the world. That's all. I see. Well, she hardly ever bakes for me when I ask her, you know. What? Lufia owes you so much. You'd think the least she could do for you is bake a pie. Oh, I don't do that much. I'm just an innkeeper. I remember 9 years ago. Has it been 9 years already? Have you heard? People say that monsters attack the kingdom of Sharon. I don't know about that. If it were true, why don't the knights look into it? That's what they're there for, right? The kingdom of Sharon won't let the Alekia knights enter. Besides, they're all too lazy. No one will go and see. Isn't that the truth? 9-year time skip is kind of odd. Why 9? It's apparently when C-Dub could become a knight. Or something. C-Dub, go ahead and have some tea. The pie will be ready soon. C-Dub, where are you? You mean the young man? He just left. Really? Whatever is he thinking, that C-Dub? I'll never forgive him. Well, there goes Lufia's good spirits. Monsters in Sharon? It can't be true. Why did you come out here to think that? Now you pissed Lufia off. Lufia was crying. Whoever made her cry must be cruel and unfeeling. Why aren't you with Lufia? You two are always together. What happened? Do you have an argument? Alright, we're back in control, by the way. Enjoy your meeting, Burke. I just read Bird and Lurk and went with Burke. Enjoy your meeting, Bird. Thanks for the lurk. Lufia got mad and left. That's understandable when you bake for someone and he skips out. Why don't you take a break? No. Take a break. What got me in trouble in the first place? Hey, you shouldn't let such a pretty lady run away like that. I don't know if we'll talk to everybody, but the Sharon rumor is true. Well, I don't know. I've never actually seen monsters in Sharon. Looks like EA is finally giving Anthem the Old Yeller treatment in January. I thought they gave Anthem the Old Yeller treatment like 3 years ago. Yeah, and in also awful news, Microsoft's layoffs have been ridiculous. You're an Alekia knight? You seem strange. Well, you're a dick. Look at that. Chatham is north of Alekia. Be sure to visit their inn. The Blade game is canceled. This is an armorer shop. Perfect Dark is canceled. My goodness. How do I... Okay, bye. I want to look. Oh, okay. I was confused. So I have 100 gold, which means I really don't need to buy anything. We're good there. That's quite the shop music, by the way. But going back to that, best of luck to everybody affected. This industry is such a nightmare. It's just in such a bad place. I should buy that dagger. I'm gonna buy a dagger. I gotta equip that now, right? Let's see how this works. Equip. Equip. There it is. And then sell my knife. Ooh! Alright. This is a merchant's shop. Aren't all shops merchant shops? Oh, I found a potion. I gotta be searching for stuff. I don't know what stuff. I don't know if those boxes count. Or if it's like just dressers or what. Let's go! I found a dress. Is that still the main factor now? Oh, layoffs are rough. They messed up hiring so many people. They couldn't continue to support back in COVID times. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, well, they've just. I don't know. The Bethesda purchase, the Activision purchase. You know, and like when I think about it, Roman cinnamon tea is the best. When I think about it, Roman cinnamon tea is the best. I wish I could make it, but Roman only taught Lufia. Hold on one second. The latest dress designs are at the biggest shop in Lorbenia. Why don't you go there with Lufia? What I was gonna say is, compared to a couple years ago, the games that I'm most excited about right now are Xbox games. Whereas a couple years ago, I had nothing to look forward to. I could care less about Xbox. Couldn't care less. Yes, it annoys me when people screw that up, and then I screwed it up. So, like, personally, I've done a 180. Like, I'm like, I can't wait. There's a bunch of Xbox games coming that I'm looking forward to. But yet, they are absolutely gutting themselves. The way to Sharon lies through the northern caves, but beware, monsters roam the tunnels. Which makes sense. Like, you make all those purchases, and then nobody puts anything out. You know, what are you supposed to do? But, I don't know. My husband hates rain, that's why I use the underground path. I saw it summed up the best, where it was like, well, a lot of these studios would get purchased, and they would be under the, you know, they'd feel comfortable, like, to be able to find this underground road, it's a good way to keep out of the rain. What can I do for you? Okay. You know, they'd be like, well, the studio feels content now. Like, you know, they have a wealthy owner. Their money troubles are over. So, you know, the actual effort being put forth is maybe diminished a little bit because there's a reprieve, you know, a way to kind of take a breath. But because I saw it, yeah, I saw it summarized in a Discord that I'm in, and it's full of incredibly smart people that think about this stuff all the time. It's the Game Discover Co. Discord, and it's just like Microsoft wants to give people the ability to make the games they want to make, but they can't then follow up by saying, also you have to have it out in 18 months. You know, like you just can't, you know, you can't speak out of both sides of your mouth like that. So it's I don't know, it's tricky. You'd think working under Microsoft is job security, and I bet that's what everybody thought. But that security is going to run out if, you know, if Microsoft, because Microsoft presented it as giving the studios the freedom they need to make their games, but if that freedom then becomes, really don't want to say the word lazy, but you know, because I don't ever want to say that about a development team. But if their feet aren't held to the fire a little bit to get, if management isn't like engaging in getting things out the door, you know, that job security, it's limited. We get Black Ops 7 in a couple months. We do, yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. It's not great though. It is unfortunate for everybody involved. It's just never ending. During battle, use the cross key to choose a spell. Okay. Maybe you should ask the commander first. He's in the castle. Ask the commander what? Press the A button when in front of the dresser. Maybe you'll find something. Walk around, touch objects in towns and villages to find hidden items. For example, you could look around outside this room. There's something outside too? Monsters in the Kingdom of Sharon? Commander didn't say a word about that. Cloth helm. Ooh, which I don't think that was worth more money than I had. So there we go. Super glad I didn't buy it. I better not find a dagger. I'm mad. There it is. Power potion. All a shitty catch-22. It is. Yeah, it is. Something's got to change within game development. Something has got to change, or it's just gonna be it's an Ouroboros. It's a snake eating its own tail. Ali's job had waves a layoff every week. She's one of the 2 people left in her department and scared that she could be let go any day now. Wow. Well, I'm glad that she's still there, and hopefully it avoids her. What? The commander, same as always? He's sleeping in the back room on the far left side. Okay. Yeah, hopefully it continues. She continues to dodge that. Hey, C-Dub, have you seen Yuria? I'm going to ask her out today. Ooh, good luck, buddy. Arrow. What? Monsters attack the Kingdom of Sharon? I've heard nothing about this. Oh, that's the commander. It may be a rumor, but we should be cautious, Commander. Form a detail and check it out. It isn't that easy. We can't just send our knights off on a rumor. 5. Oh, man. Finding all kinds of stuff. So one thing I thought about doing, and I will probably reference it if I get stuck. I have a guide up, but I'm not really paying attention to it. This castle needs more help, C-Dub. Do you know anyone? I have really enjoyed the idea of playing games with guides as of late, which might be, you know, inhuman to some folks, but it's just, I love seeing everything a game has to offer. If I'm, you know, willing to put that kind of time in. Swing wing and an escape. Scooch! 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 Okay, there's nothing down there. Oh, wait. Trixie. Trixie, Trixie, Trixie. I wonder if there's a basement that we can get up into that. But I probably won't. I won't do that during this playthrough or anything. So, but I'm gonna try to be thorough and grab the items that I can. Seems to be like there's a lot. You love guides? I love guides. I do. I love guides. They're so good. It's just like, you know, we've talked about it before. I don't like spinning my wheels on tires. I don't like getting stuck. I don't like being unsure of where to go next, and I also don't like to go. I don't want to miss things. I feel I'm less worried about it in a game like this, but like, I'm playing the first Berserker Kazan. Damn right I'm playing that game with a guide. Princess has been acting strange lately. I wonder what's the matter. But yeah, I love it. I love it so much. I thought about like doing streams, and kind of setting up the overlay so like the game was in one spot, and then having, because like the Internet Archive has a bunch of like the classic Brady games guides. And I was like, what if I could like position it so that that's part of the overlay, so we could like be nostalgic about the game and the guide. But I I didn't follow through on that. Maybe someday. Maybe I'll do that for some stream. Yeah, that's the other thing too. I'm gonna I very rarely will play games more than once. You know, I'm playing Lufia for the second time. The first time was 25 years ago. You know, like I don't know, probably longer than that, 30 years ago. Some games I prefer not to use guides, Claire Obscure, Lies of P, but those are usually games where I know nothing is missable. Nothing. Well, I don't know. Like Claire Obscure, I used a guide on, and I'm happy because I felt like I would have missed a ton of stuff. Same thing with Lies of P. Like Soulsborne's especially are games like where I definitely want a guide. Because those are the games that I find that typically have the most impressive world design. Hey, there's my chests. Sweet water. Antidote. Revive. We are going to be loaded up when we leave this town. We have so much stuff already. Wait, was that fun? The chef. I'm worried our princess hasn't eaten much lately. Is it my cooking? I don't know if you guys saw these or not. Oh, I guess my cat's still there. Boop. Yeah. New emotes. The, is it the Ellison? Hello! As if this game didn't give you a zillion things to find in chests, they put things in bookshelves, dressers, and even just on the floor in caves. So much loot. I'm shocked to see how much stuff we're finding so far. Face to Guru emote? Yeah, I found those yesterday and I was like, well, let's go. Listen, you seem to know a thing or two about Lufia, because you threw out the name Agura without even flinching. The Kingdom of Sharon, I know, the rumor worried me as well. Princess Estia, did you know about it? I have no authority to order the knights, but I am worried about Sharon. Put your mind at ease. I was leaving for Sharon anyway. Really? Good. Our country still has a few good men left. Please use this. This is all the help I can give you. 100 gold. In this economy? Played Lufia a bit. Yes, nice. Well, good. It'll be nice to have an expert. I haven't played this game since I was about 10. Like we were just talking, I was like, that was like 30 years ago. So, Lies of P felt linear enough. I didn't think I needed a guide, but I did look up a few things as I played. I most care about the achievements though, so they aren't missable. Oh, I see. Yeah, achievements-wise, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess if they're not missable in a single playthrough, and you're not that worried about it, yeah, that makes sense. This is the princess's room. Not just anyone may enter. Please leave. Don't tell me what to do, lady. I'm here to loot. Bracelet. She only gave me $100, so I've got to, rob her blind. All right, we have found a bunch of stuff. Are there things that I can equip? What's that bracelet about? Let's figure out this bracelet. What we got? What does it do? Oh, can I not equip it? Is it for ladies? It must be for the ladies. It gets worn by not C-Dub. Got it. Got it. Did I just see that? Oh man. Michael Madsen just passed away. He was in Kill Bill and other stuff. This is the throne room. Please behave in front of His Majesty. Do what I want. What? The rumor about monsters in Sharon? I can't send anyone until you've checked it. Right. This is a nice little sitting area. Okay, so I guess we're off to Sharon, huh? I don't think there's anything else. The king can't make a call until Jaren is Karen. I like it. I like it. Ellison, you are gonna be you're gonna fit in just fine here. Let's see. I don't need to take a break. I don't know why I talked to you. I don't want to talk to you. Okay. Who's Sharon? Do we talk to Lufia first? Can we talk to Lufia?